Hello dear friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Today is very exciting because I'm actually gonna paint some art. Quite excited about working in a little sketchbook. The first thing I want to do really is paint some wet, and by wet I mean water. So annoying. And then, so annoying! This is either gonna go really well or kind of terribly. Guess whose camera battery died? Mine! Camera died. Now talking to you on here. Yes, there's a lot of background music on. I appreciate your patience in this troubling time. Let me show you the things I did. First thing, did not go to plan. I did it once on the iPad and it came out okay. So I was like, how hard could it be to just randomly try and do it with really old pastels and wash? Turns out not as easy as I thought it was going to be. That was it. I just wanted it to make water. I'm happy I tried. And then the other thing I did, which I thought was going to come out way worse, but I actually really prefer it to the other one, is this one. This is like little water droplets and lily pad. That was pretty fun. And then the other thing I did, a little cat. Two things I'm gonna do is finish this frog clown sketch and also the watercolour of the flowers, which is here, which looks kind of like nothing right now. Let's get back to it. I am a very chaotic, messy art person, and you will just have to lump it if you want to watch my videos. Well, hey guys. You're probably wondering, what the heck, Faye? 2 seconds ago you were in the middle of drawing, saying you were going to draw in your sketchbook, and now you're in different clothes and something's changed. So it's the next day, and the drawing that I think I said I was going to do, I perhaps didn't do. I'm going to do a bit of colouring it, because I feel like that's quite low demand, and then I feel like I've accomplished those things. You're probably also wondering, oh, Faye, wow, that top you're wearing looks so cool. I wonder what it is, you know, where's it from? I'm so glad you asked. Let me show you. So in the business, this is what we call doing a Faye. Well, I do a Faye approximately twice a day. Oh, there's so many drips. Now, why was I even leaving? Oh, to show you my pyjamas. Sorry, excuse me. So productive Sunday, getting things done. I got my sketchbook all wet. That spot looks perfect. Yeah, hello. Huh? Yeah. Hello. Oh, it's so nice to be in the park. I really thought I would be too scared to talk here, but I guess it's not that bad. There's not that many people around me, and just, you know what, live a little, you know, the sun is out, and it's just nice to be here. What can I say? So I'm just going to talk you through sketchbook days that you didn't see, which is unfortunately most of them. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible with filming. So I started my week of drawing on Saturday, and I showed you already, but that was Saturday, and this was Saturday. And then there's another little cat in here somewhere that I didn't quite finish. I'm gonna colour in this side, like in the negative version, but that will be part of today. And then on Sunday, I did this. Monday, I did these little guys. I was basically practicing with Posca pens a bit this week because I got a few for Christmas and I've never really used them before. I was really excited to, but it's quite hard to use them delicately, especially on a notebook this small. So I don't think I'll be using them much more for stuff like this, but I think I might use them to decorate some of my things, make them a bit more cool and interesting. And then Tuesday, I did these. Sometimes I just sit and wait. And then I did this cool like flower thing, again with the Posca pens. Came out a bit messy, but it was really fun. I think I'm finally starting to understand why sketchbooking is actually so useful. And it's not about creating this like mini gallery. It's there to experiment and then naturally come up with ideas. Like I just started drawing my weird little flowers and then added more flowers, and then before I knew it I have like a cool print design that I want to try. So yeah, it's pretty fun, and I really enjoyed giving these frogs different hats. Anyway, on Wednesday, where is Wednesday? These. So I just did a bit of still life, change of pace. It's only with a HB pencil because that's all I had to my hand at the time. It was just sat in my living room. But it was quite fun. This is just some of our house plants and some more house plants. And I did some of my hands. They're not amazing, they're not terrible, but they are there. And it was nice to do something a bit different. This is the sort of stuff I used to do a lot more when I was younger. A bit more sketchy, I guess. So we need Thursday now. Where's my Thursday gone? Thursday was just a lot of doodles, but the main contribution to Thursday was this dude. Very, very cool. I love it. It's got a mushroom backpack, little balaclava. I keep wanting to say baklava. And then I also did this little sketch of like flowers and worms. So I'm going to draw that today. That's going to be today's thing. And then, yeah, just going to do that in the park. And maybe this little cat negative, who knows? And then I'll show you the finished one. Maybe I should have given you the tour after I finished, but here we are. I think what's really nice about sketchbooks and sketchbooking is that it feels very freeing, you know, there's no real high commitment and there's no like punishment's such a stupid word, but I can't think of the right one. You know, you're allowed to get stuff wrong. It's the whole It's the whole point, really. It's not there for your finished pieces. It's just to try stuff out and to jot down ideas. And for so long, that's what I was really afraid of, was not being able to put a finished idea into a sketchbook. And so that's why all of my random notebooks that were for like uni and stuff and work, that's where I put all of my ideas. Like while I was in a meeting or something, I just grab the nearest notebook and jot something down, and then they would all be all over the place and mixed up with, you know, don't forget to send this email to Jill and stuff like that. So, you know, I can never then find those ideas and then turn them into something. Whereas now I've kind of got this place where I can find things and also document my journey. Something else I'm really excited to talk about as well as my Instagram. It's been so nice. I've always been so scared to do this or do Instagram, but I have finally taken the plunge and posting my art and having other artists like and follow, and you know, following other art accounts and sharing ideas and compliments. I think that's been the biggest thing for me. That's actually made me feel like an artist and not just someone that does doodles for their friends' birthdays, you know. Yeah, it's just, that part's pretty cool, I won't lie. There's a squirrel. Have you guys seen that Sarah Silverman, I think, sketch? She basically, there's so many bugs today. Sorry. She talks about squirrels and she's like, do you know squirrels lose like 80% of the nuts they bury, or they can't find them, which in itself is really funny. And then she's like, but that I don't know why this really got me, but that's how trees are planted. Like, what? Honestly, I did a science degree, but that blew my mind. I loved it. I'd be curious to know if that's just common knowledge for everyone, or if any of you were as bewildered by as me by finding that out.
I want to see what you just had written on paper.
It's gone back. Anyway, I need to stop staring at squirrels. I'm sure it's probably really unsettling for some of you that I'm not filling this up chronologically. I really don't know why. I kind of like just being able to be like, I want this painting to be on this page, I want this to be on this page. Really, there's no rhyme or reason behind it. That's definitely the ADHD overriding the autism there, and just wanting chaos. I hope it's not too windy. So, park drawing session is over because I have to go back to work now. It's been really nice, and that's day 7 of drawing in my sketchbook every day. So let me show you what I created. So as you know, I did these. Well, I can't remember if I showed you, but these are those.
I did start off with a pencil, and then I did a really rough outline, and then I just thickened them up a bit and made it a bit more 3D. This guy is a little bit emo. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. But yeah, you know, we moved. And then I'm just in a big old pile of daisies right now, so I just thought, why not add daisy to my flower collection? So this is what I decided. I started off trying to show you sneak peeks. Started off just drawing a daisy, super basic. Maybe I'll just do this and then crop it. Yeah, just did a daisy, and then I thought, how do I make this fayified? So I just added crazy faces to them, and this is what I've decided daisies are in my little universe. Personality is daisies are concerningly happy to exist, because that is just the vibe that I get from them. Yeah, they look chaotically ecstatic, you know, euphoric to just be here, and they spend most of their lives getting pulled apart by children and people making daisy chains. It's time for me to go now. I really hoped that you've enjoyed all of my sketchbook editions. I've managed to make a pretty good dent in here. If you look out for next week's video, then you'll see that that is one of my 2024 goals this year, is to finish a sketchbook. So go and watch that video if it's out. So this is the end of the video, I guess. If you've made it this far, then look, my hay fever is just making me cry, so please ignore. But if you've made it this far, then thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and it really supports the channel to watch all the way to the end. If you like this and you want to see more, then please like and subscribe, and I'll keep doing it. I mean, I'm going to keep doing it anyway, but it really helps to know that other people are actually enjoying what I'm making. So yeah, please do. That's it for now, but thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.